All right, everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. You guys haven't seen this car yet, but this is my 2017 GT. Last time it wasn't here was because it was getting some work done. But we're not gonna talk about this car, even though this car is super fast, super fun. We're here to talk about this car today. So, what we're gonna continue to work on today is our master cylinder. As you can see there, that is most likely our culprit as to why we don't have brakes right now. And it took us a while to get this video done because I was waiting on the parts to come in, or the part to come in. None of my local shops had these in stock, so we had to go ahead and basically order this out, and it took about a week and a half to get here. And then it's been super hot out here in Cali, so we haven't done nothing. We've just been letting it sit, and right now we're gonna start working on this and see what we can do, get this to start braking, and then we'll go from there. Another thing that we're still gonna have to work on once this is done, so once we kill this here, the big thing is going to be our leak. As you can see there, this part, let me see, the sun is not cooperating with me, but that part right there, and you already know that I'm gonna be using my little arrows to point to it, is actually leaking, which is, you can see all that leak down there as well. So once we get this figured out, we will fix that and then go from there. So with any project, and more on this one, we hit a snag. So I took off the master cylinder, and this is it right here. This is the old one, and this is the new one. So I had pre-bled it, was about to put it on, but when I put it on, my flanges were not threading in, and I was wondering, why are they not working? What's going on? What did I do wrong? So on and so forth. So I kept trying, and then I finally took it back out, and I realized that the front port, which is this right here, so this piece screws onto the front of the old one. Very good. Okay. And then this back piece is obviously bigger. So when I go here, it screws onto the back. Very good. So that's already top sign or problem number one. And then when I go to the front, it's too big. And this is what I kept falling into, and I kept running into trouble. Is I was trying to screw it on. And it wasn't allowing me to do so. So I don't know if I got the wrong master cylinder, or I'm gonna have to redo these here. But right now I'm basically stuck again. And I ordered this online, so now I gotta figure out how am I gonna return it, if I can return it, or if I just throw away money and I have to look for the right piece. So yeah, project cars.
Few moments later.
All right, so we just came out of the auto parts store. Hopefully we got the right part this time. We're driving the SI. Right?
Yeah.
Look at you, you look all tired. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I took the old part in there with me, so we can check to make sure that this was the right one. Hopefully it is, but yeah, we're on our way back home, and we'll see if this works. Get it going. SI. Back from the parts store. We had to put a tent up because it's already getting freaking incredibly hot here. Pretty bad. But yeah, I was driving the little SI to the parts store. I just checked right now and it seems to work. So now we're gonna get back on making this happen, and we're gonna bench bleed it, which I didn't show you earlier on the other one because I was just trying to get things done. But since I'm doing it again, I'll record how we bench bleed it just so you can get most of the bubbles out already in the table. So when you put it in, there's less work for you to do. But yeah, let's get to it. Fluid to it. You only want to put a little bit in there, a little bit more. You're good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. So you just kind of want to put a little bit in there just so you can bench bleed it. Like I said, this, let's see, here's pretty nasty, is what came out of the old brake master cylinder. And as you can see here, the biggest difference in how new and clean that looks. Yeah, we're gonna keep going and let's see if we can get some brakes in this sucker. All right, so we got everything installed, not bled, but you know, it's pretty simple. It's literally that bolt there, that bolt there, and then you unscrew those two fittings, and you know, the old one comes out. This is the new one. We're already bench bledded. Now we're adding more brake fluid. We're gonna close it up, and now we're gonna start bleeding the brakes, and then we're gonna take it from there. All right, so just doing another update. We did the back brakes already, right, kid? So I'm tired. It's super hot out here. I'm honestly just want to call it a day, but just want to get this done real quick. But the reason why I'm recording this part is because my son asked me, why are we putting jack stands and why do we put the tire underneath the car? We already have it lift up from up front. And it was actually a funny story, and I wanted to put it on camera and tell him, because I already told him. What did I just say? To not kill ourselves. Well, I have a cousin. I'm not gonna name his name, but I'm pretty sure he knows. He was under a car one day, and he only lifted it up with just a jack, and well, the car fell on him. And the reason why he made it out okay was because he was actually in the dirt, and I think he had a tire under there, or he had something. Basically, the car ended up falling on him. He didn't get seriously hurt, thank God. But you know, you hear it all the time. People say, you know, make sure that the car is secure, make sure that the car is secure. I kind of wanted to put it in this video because no matter how many YouTubers or anybody that has it out there say to make sure that your car is secure, it is 100% you make sure your car is secure, because you don't want any serious accidents to happen. But yeah, that's a little quick story here. Like I said, rear brakes are bled. Hopefully those are good to go. Now we're working on these front rusty ones, and we'll get going, keep it going. All right, so as you can see, guys, we got it driving, and it doesn't stay on because the brakes, I mean not the brakes, but the gas is pretty bad still. But let's do a brake test. There's a brake test, but like I said, it dies. But she's running. First gear and second gear, so we know the clutch works as well. But yeah, this is her first drive, everybody. Are you excited, kids?
Yeah.
He's excited. Here's the phone back. Yeah, there's a lot of little driving that we have to do here. Put it back to first. Not throwing a lot of smoke. see if it's
Yep, I'll get off with you guys.
stay in there. It's both wheels. You want to get out and record?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it is both
It
wheels.
is both wheels. Alright, let's go reverse.
Alright.
Alright.
Running.
All right, everyone. So she's running. She's stopping. She ain't running too great right now, but she's running. As you can see, we did a little burnouts. You know, just testing everything out. There's a lot more that we have to fix and do, but we're getting there. We're getting there, right, kid? I think his biggest thing is to start, driving it. He wants to drive. All right, guys, mind the noise. My mom's washing her car. We just got done washing this bad boy. So the one thing that I ended up messing up was the rear brakes, the e-brake. There's a few parts that we have to get. So we're gonna work on that next, and then it's the carburetor, and then it's just making sure that it drives good now. Yeah, look, she wants to say hi. That's my daughter. I wanted to record this outro video. Like I said, the next thing that we're gonna work on is the e-brakes for the rear, carburetor, and then getting it driving and driving good. Damien had fun doing the little burnouts, huh, kid? Yeah, look, he's gonna get ready to jump in the pool, but he's gonna fill that up for his grandma real quick. But yeah, we're about to jump in this nice, beautiful pool that we have here. It's been hot. We've been working all day since the morning. It's pretty late at night now. Well, it's the evening. What time is it, babe? It's about to be 5 o'clock today. So I'm gonna let you guys out. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday or whatever day it is today for you when you guys watch this. So hope you guys enjoy your day. Go, mama. Go ahead and jump in the pool. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye, everyone.